Shalom, and welcome back to our video series, The Road to Rosh Hashanah. I often like to comment that but is one of the most powerful words in our language. This single syllable has the ability to negate and reverse anything that was said before it. Whether it's an apology, a thank you, a compliment, adding but after makes whatever was said before it invalid. But it's not the only powerful word in our language. Therefore has a similarly potent effect. Therefore forces us into action to do something because of what was said before it. Whereas I'm sorry but offers an excuse that negates the apology. Thank you but implies a lack of gratitude. Or I really like that but suggests you don't like it so much. I'm sorry, therefore, offers a way you're going to make it better. Thank you, therefore, implies how you're going to transform your gratitude into action. And I like that, therefore, offers ways for others to build on what was said or done. During each high holiday Kedusha, one of the central prayers of the Amidah, praising God's holiness, there are three sections, each beginning with uvechein, therefore. The prayer begins with a praise of God's dominion over all the world, then continues, therefore, put your awe into all you made. Therefore, give honor to your people. Therefore, the righteous will see and rejoice. During each of these sections, we say, God, we know you are holy and mighty. Therefore, use that holiness and might for good. But as I talk about frequently, relationships are reciprocal. If we're going to ask God to use God's power for good, we need to be prepared to do the same as well. We need to be able to acknowledge the state of the world, and rather than accept it for what it is, add a therefore at the end of each sentence. When we see pain and suffering in the world, we need to ask, therefore, what am I going to do about it? If we cause someone to be hurt, we need to ask, therefore, what am I going to do about it? If we see our loved ones lost or confused, or if we feel lost and confused, we should be asking, therefore, what am I going to do about it? When we see and acknowledge the brokenness of the world, it's not enough to accept it as it is. While that is the perfect first step, the next step needs to be, therefore, what am I going to do about it? Otherwise, the change that we and God want to see happen will never occur. As we continue to reflect and consider how we can live our lives differently in the coming year, may we be able to incorporate therefore as a regular word of our internal vocabularies. May we not only be able to recognize where we need to grow, how we need the world to change, or how we may want to live our lives differently, but may we also take that step to say, therefore, adding an action to how we're going to do it. Then, therefore, we will be able to make the most of the lives we currently have. Thanks for joining us again today. I hope you'll come back tomorrow for the next step on our road to Rosh Hashanah.